Hai guys, kembali lagi di channel Putra Poyo. Hari ni kita tengok siren head. Macam-macam hal yang terjadi dekat mana-mana, siren head mesti ada. Jadi kita nak kena menguatkan siren head. Jom kita tengok. Kita tengok yang siren ni.
Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week. Ghastlier than any creature you've seen or heard of, Siren Head is back from his slumber since 2018, when the rusty-looking creature was last seen. Since re-emerging, the giant monster seems to have touched a nerve, with the nightmarish monster going viral on the internet, and becoming the gist of much lore recently. There's been an outburst of paranormal stories telling of horrifying encounters and hair-raising sightings of the 40-foot horrid creature caught on tape. I have a feeling we're going to run out of adjectives on this one. Number 10. Run. Just to make it clear very early in the video, there are more than one siren head, and there are many species of siren heads as well, each endowed with different powers and abilities, but they all have those same megaphones. And they kind of have the same freakishly tall, near-skeletal frames covered in dried, mummified flesh. Ew. The siren heads you see here were spotted in an unknown location, and they don't seem to mind being filmed. Hey, as long as you're doing it from a safe distance. Number 9. Caught on trail cam. This video looks a little hazy because the dense fog in the area not only makes it difficult to see, but also creates a sort of eerie atmosphere across the woods. The video was likely captured by a wildlife camera, also called a trail cam, set up in the woods and left to film wildlife unnoticed. What the camera caught was something completely unexpected and quite startling too. It was definitely a siren head. Even the background audio recorded was a wailing sound similar to Chicago tornado warning sirens. And there's only one monstrous creature that we know to blast out emergency broadcasts, static frequencies, and other weird sounds, intending to distort its victims, if not to burst their eardrums and brains. Overall, the fact that there's no obvious effort to frighten us with a jump scare in the end of the video makes the siren head sighting look quite authentic, doesn't it? Number 8. Caught during YouTube Live. Streaming live from his hometown in Tanyard Creek, Arkansas, YouTuber DX Army and a couple of his friends decided to venture into the dark woods of the state park. They hoped to bust the Chad Jawaki saga, in which Chad and a group of friends encountered Siren Head in those very woods on July 16, 1995. And he was the only
Iklan guys. Wow. Jadi siren head ni memang wujud ke? Saya tak tahu. Macam tak wujud je, macam wujud je. Itulah
survivor. Determined to bust the siren head myth, the YouTuber and his friends proceeded to the woods, knowing full well that the 1995 saga may, just maybe, have been real. The bunch get lost a little, but they quickly retrace their steps, still streaming the whole thing on YouTube. Shortly after, they hear strange sounds coming from the woods, beyond the reach of their camera and phone flashlights. And that's the moment they learn firsthand that they had found. Or is it them that they were found by Siren Head? I don't know. Number 7. Sighting in India. We found this video uploaded to TikTok by Bilawal Sidhu, who seems to be going outside his house to investigate an odd siren sound coming from the nearby woodland. Even the crows seem to have been startled, and we can see them fly off to safety. The siren head you see here was spotted in India, and it's unnerving how it looks nothing like what we know to be the appearance of these creatures. This one does not appear to be heavily emaciated like the rest of the gang, probably because it has devoured more people. The rustic metal color of its skeletal frame and its signature dual megaphones head are all too familiar. But there's no getting used to this creature, unless you let your guard down and mysteriously find yourself in the hands of this twisted monster that, honestly, it looks ghastlier than 1,000. Hang on. Is that UFO been up there this whole time? Number 6. Hide and seek siren head. What is Siren Head behind the electricity pole? It stands still and waits for its unsuspecting victims. I'm assuming that the man behind the camera is shooting from a safe distance, even though the video looks like a close-up. But the fact that Siren Head hasn't chased the crew yet, they must be far from his reach. You can see its long arms almost as long as its entire body, and its massive, bony digits hanging still as it broadcasts the fake emergency alert, hoping that someone will catch the bait. Or perhaps it's waiting for the cameraman to let his guard down before it makes a move on him. Why else would he put out an emergency alert in the middle of a deserted highway? Number 5. Grim and hostile Siren Head. Siren Head often attacks in remote settings like the countryside, deserted rural roads, and it even lurks in dark alleyways of the city. So it came as no surprise when we happened upon this video uploaded to YouTube by Paranormal World, claiming to be a Siren Head sighting at the Morocco Desert. I mean, that's sort of the place this grim creature can be found stalking and terrorizing small caravans of people, trekking on the large stretches of sand dunes. Although, I gotta say that it's rather suspicious that the guy with the camera focuses mostly on the camel rider, and ignores the towering, grim Siren Head they're running from. And it's not clear why these guys seem to be running into the direction of the Siren Head. Unless there's a chopper in that direction, there's no sense running into the arms of this hostile monster attacking them. Number 4. Giant Siren Head. We know Siren Head to be a towering, god-awful looking monster. But as far as everyone knows, it's only 40 feet tall. So when you see a Siren Head that's as tall as this one, the narrative changes from creature stalking remote forests and mountains, because this behemoth here can reach the
Kalau perasan, memang dito Okay. So, itu saja video yang dapat disampaikan oleh Putra Puyuh. Jadi, jangan lupa like, subscribe, and komen dan share video ni. Okay, jangan lupa. Bye.